Hey, how the hell are you? It's the tattooed madman Psycho Mike coming to you from the Palatial Masters of Mayhem Underground Wrestling Studios right here from Cleveland's West Side. I do appreciate your time, your mind, and your ears. I'm going to try to entertain you with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Got some wrestling matches, so let's get to it. I want you to sit back, rip the top off a cold one, roll up a fatty, and enjoy this edition of Psycho Mike's Twisted World right here on Masters of Mayhem Underground Radio. And of course, during these trying times of this pandemic, I invite you to check out Amazon. It's available, Psycho Mike Video, Masters of Mayhem Underground TV. Got some wrestling from C.W.A. and a bunch of other matches. I invite you to get that. Check it out on Amazon. Also on Amazon.com, you can check out the Psycho Mike book. Yeah, that's right, Psycho Mike. And I have started writing a second book. So, let's get right to the matches.
To back up into the ring in just a moment or two for more exciting fucking action.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of Masters of Mayhem. I am here, this is Real Deal Neil Sheehan, along with my co-host, Paul E. Pratt. How are you doing today, Paulie?
I'm doing pretty good, Neil.
I think we're going to see some great matches on this edition of Masters of Mayhem. The first is a three-way dance from Elwood City, PA, compliments of the U.S.W.L. And let's listen to our commentator, our match commentator,
Our ring announcer.
excuse me, breaking into participants.
One undefeated wrestler, and that man will be the winner of the three-way dance. Introducing the first participant. He hails from south of the Mason-Dixon line.
You got a hillbilly.
270 pounds. He is Outlaw Bobby Lee.
Paulie, how many guys are named Outlaw in the world of professional wrestling?
I don't know. Are you asking about how many in general or how many good ones? Because I'm not sure Outlaw Bobby Lee.
Holy Lord, we got a Black Bart Mulligan sighting. Oh no, it is the Outlaw. Playing to the crowd, you can tell he really gets over with these fans here in Elwood City. The hillbillies all come out and support their hillbilly fanatics for hillbilly wrestling.
Participant from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 260 pounds, he is Skull Ganz.
Skull, what was that? Paulie? Skull. Who?
Skull Ganz.
What an original name, Skull Ganz. Oh, and here looks like a man of mystery right here. He's telling the Outlaw he's a dead man when he walks in this ring. Flame on his pants like the one and only Bam Bam Bigelow. And I take it our last and final participant will be the one and only Psycho Mike of Cleveland.
That's right, Cleveland's own hometown favorite.
Introducing the final
The hardcore legend
participant
Psycho Mike. Let's listen to our ring announcer.
Hell's Kitchen, New York.
From Hell's Kitchen.
290 pounds. He is wrestling's original
More like from
Psycho.
Liz's kitchen.
And Elwood City, #1 adopted son. He is Psycho Man.
I think he just
Paulie,
called.
we are going to have a 10-minute intro here because it takes Psycho Mike at least 10 to 15 minutes to get to the ring nowadays because he listens to so much music before he walks to the ring and he plays with the crowd. I get really sick and tired of Psycho Mike. I think he should just get in the ring and get his butt kicked by these two.
Personally, I thought he was at the hot dog stand, but reports vary.
Well, we'll see what entrance he comes from. He's got a beer and a hot dog in his hand. We know where he was. Psycho Mike can't really hide forever.
With this camera angle, he could hide from anyone because I can't see squat.
Who is the camera? This looks like an ECW fan cam, but a little worse.
Ah, there you go. Psycho Mike is here, so at least we've got a confirmation.
I think Elwood City's fan base is pretty good there. I think there might be welfare right there in Elwood City. They all come down for the government cheese.
Neil, looking out at this crowd, I just know that somewhere there's a trailer park going, "Come home! Come home!" And here is the mayor of that park himself, Psycho Mike.
That's right, Psycho Mike. The man from Cleveland invading the territory of Elmwood City, and you can tell that he really gets over with these fans. Look at all these kids that adore this guy, Psycho Mike. For some ungodly reason. Where's Mike going? I think he thinks the keg's up there. The match is in the ring, Mike. Get back to the ring.
Well, he had to run up to the top to get with those people who are too damn cheap to buy a ringside ticket. It's a buck more, folks. Move on down.
Well, we don't want to take away too much from Psycho
Woo,
Mike.
did you see that sweet babe in the tight jean pants? We focused in on her for a good 30 seconds, and it took that so long to pan from one side over to the other. I'll tell you what, she was a sweet little dumpling from Elmwood City.
And here comes Mike. 3 minutes has gone by. 3 minutes has gone by in this matchup. You can see Skull Ganz and the Outlaw are really waiting for the Psycho one to get in there. I think they're both going to team up against Psycho Mike and get him out first. What do you think about that, Paulie?
Well, it wouldn't do me any harm if they did that.
Yeah, the less we have to see of Psycho Mike, the better. I'm really getting tired of his fan fanatics and all these people screaming for Psycho. I think he should just get in there, get his butt kicked, and let Skull Ganz and the Outlaw fight it out. So I think we're gonna have some running
Oh,
commentary
for Lord's
by
sake.
the one and only Psycho Mike.
Now this man thinks he's a comedian.
It's great to be back in
Hillbilly
Elmwood
City.
man.
Where 2 out of 3 people in the audience have a worse haircut than I do. Elmwood City.
I got an announcement for you people.
All right, Mike.
And very
I
few
think all those
people know
banners
that
up there in the back, all the welfare participants, and they have to come in and check to see their name up on the banner every week.
It's a lottery. There's so many welfare recipients in Elmwood City. They have a drawing to see who gets to choose
I
that
came
week.
here for the last 6 years.
Okay, let's
Made me
listen
feel
up
like
here
it's
to
home. Honest
Psycho.
to God, I love y'all.
He does love these fans.
Psycho Mike fans, there must be something in the water, man, but I definitely appreciate it. Elmwood City, yeah, I'm going to treat you to something, bro. I'm about to kick these
Oh,
guys
for Lord's
ass.
sake. He does ramble on, doesn't he? On and on and on.
For my
You know,
last
have you ever thought to suggest to him to wash that t-shirt? Because
giving them up, boys.
I don't know.
Sorry, it's been great.
the man
Love y'all.
is a
Thank you very
greasy...
much. If you're watching my
He's a
last
dirty
match
mess.
in Elmwood
It's a
City.
damn
You know
dirty
what,
shame.
Paulie, I wouldn't speak too loudly when you get around Psycho Mike.
And I
That
promise a
guy,
victory.
he can come
Let's
down
hear
like
it for me, Elmwood City.
a brick.
Well, there's plenty of them.
Hey, Paulie, let me ask you a quick question. Is your mic on?
You know what? It is.
All right, we're just checking here. We do have a system here from Kmart. We're not the WCW. Uh-oh, little Psycho fans. Let's see what they have to do.
I
they got
think
one
these
of
are
each
Psycho
region
Mike's
in
bastard
there.
children. They've come in...
What are they giving him? Psycho,
Wick
we are
checks.
giving
They're
you-
giving him wick checks. That's the answer. Psycho, you can't buy liquor with a wick check. Give it back and get this match underway. For God's sake, I've got things to do.
8 minutes gone by in this matchup. And here they are, snapping pictures in
The
middle of
paparazzi, did they learn nothing from what happened to Diana?
Exactly. You never know what's going to happen here.
When you're a big star like Psycho Mike, those people follow you everywhere.
These little kids are now being escorted back to the insane asylum where they were brought from.
And now Mike has Outlaw, what's his name? Outlaw Bobby Lee's hat.
Oh my God, wiping the crabs all over the Outlaw's hat.
Well, you know what? I, for one, am glad because he needed clean.
And I don't know why the ref even took a hand in that.
Bobby
And he
Lee needs
wiped
to
his
burn
brow
that
after
thing.
that.
Bobby Lee needs to burn that thing.
Psycho trying to get the fans in it. 10 minutes. 10 minutes gone by in this matchup.
It's taken him so long to get into the ring. Half the fans have fallen asleep, and the other half are comatose to
I
begin.
think Skull and Outlaw have actually wrestled a match during Psycho's commentary and are just waiting for the next matchup. Psycho still playing to the crowd. Outlaw now getting on the second ropes. And as you can see, the fans just don't like this hillbilly. Now let's see if Skull does it. Skull up on the top rope. And another round of boos for Skull. So, hey, who's going to win this matchup? And here goes the Psycho on. Of course, all these little idiots going crazy.
It's
Oh, and a
about
shot
time
from the
somebody
back.
shut him up.
Holy Lord, we finally got some action in the ring. Let's call it, Paulie. some boots to the face, some boots to the midsection.
And that's a midsection, all right.
Tell me, it's going to take a little while for Mike to feel some of that pain. Here comes a double clothesline. Oh, down goes back. I think he's ready to get out of the ring. Here comes, I think Outlaw's mad. Skull's mad at Outlaw.
You know, these hillbillies both want to win. That's the story. The one's saying, I got a worse haircut than you. The other one's saying, I don't care. My body odor stinks worse. They're fighting, and Psycho Mike, he's the recipient of it all.
Psycho already taking a breather from this hard, restless action that he's been under the last minute.
He wore himself out getting in the ring, Neil. I mean,
when you're walking around feeling out the crowd, you're gonna get your
oh,
straight up.
There you
Skull
go.
finally goes to work on the Outlaw. Those guys have been in the ring 20 minutes and neither. Low blow. I think Skull might have really
felt that one. He, you know, a knee drop to the forehead.
And I think Psycho Mike has actually taken a seat. Oh my God, he's calling the Beer Man. He has taken a seat. Look at him on the left corner of your screen.
He's cheering him on.
He's cheering
That's the
him
biggest cheerleader I've ever seen.
That's me too.
Flying clothesline or a lariat or something. Psycho Mike's in there. He wants to prevent the pin. He wants the pinfall.
One.
You know,
He's going for another pin.
He's pinning anyone. He doesn't care. You know, I've never understood this. Most three-way dance matches, you have to beat the both guys.
Right.
It doesn't matter much who gets the pinfall, the first pinfall. It's who wins the second pinfall and is the final participant. Well, not the way they run these matches around here. It's the first person to get the pinfall gets the victory. That's why, if you're home and confused, these guys are throwing each other off.
Well, I got to tell you something. They can hardly read in Elwood, so they hardly know how to call a match. Let's just give them the benefit of the doubt. They know what the hell's going on. And Skull, I think, got a shin drop.
Actually, I think that was the closest thing that Bobby Lee's ever done to a flying drop kick. But, nonetheless.
Oh, I think I saw a right hand. Oh, Psycho down low.
He's going for a DDT.
DDT, and the Outlaw might have a concussion here. I don't know. I haven't seen him move. Skull with a low blow, and the Outlaw is up.
Bobby Lee's getting from the top and the bottom.
It looked like Psycho might have pulled a knee on that one, and I think he might take another seat there in the
He's going to work it out.
Well, he is working it out. He is a consummate professional, that Psycho Mike.
Indeed he is.
He's just letting Skull Skull throws the Outlaw into Psycho, and Psycho's wondering, what the hell is going on?
We're going for a pile driver. Oh, it's a power bomb.
I thought those things were outlawed. 1, 2.
That's a different federation.
And a 3 count. It's going to be Skull versus Psycho, Mike. The Outlaw is gone.
They're sending Bobby Lee packing back to the outhouse. Psycho Mike and Skull Ganz are going to take this one to the finale.
Psycho
said he pulled something.
His back might have been lifted all those cases of beer to his van when he first arrived to the Elwood City Day, and he gave Bobby or the Outlaw a shot to the eyes.
I'm absolutely confused here. I'm not sure what's going on.
I think
fans, if you know what's going on at home, please be sure to call and let me know at our hotline, 829-4777. And while you're calling, you can find out more about our July 11th matchup at Our Lady of Mount Carmel on Cleveland's West Side. I'm the master of the sly segue, I'll tell you what.
And Skull Ganz waiting for the Psycho one to get back in the ring. Psycho, as usual, taking his time, playing to the crowd, making his money without any work.
Luckily for Psycho, give me $1, Andy Cardarelli doesn't seem to know what a 10 count is. And thusly the match has continued.
Here we go, an Irish whip, a big double fist.
I think Psycho Mike has a foreign object. And he's using it to beat the band, and Andy Cardarelli just doesn't see it.
Andy Cardarelli didn't see Psycho Mike toss a huge foreign object out.
It nearly made me too, but, well, I can, see.
Here comes a big body slam. Oh, Skull Ganz goes down. He might have cracked the C4, C5 vertebrae. The big elbow.
He might even have hurt him back.
And a 2 count. I think Psycho's a little mad. He thought he should have got the 3 count there. And here we go with a variation of a sleeper hold.
This is a reverse chin lock, it looks like to me, and Psycho's just working him over. Neil, I think you're giving Psycho Mike more credit than he deserves with it.
Oh, a jawbreaker. And I don't think Psycho...
Luckily, Skull Ganz has a tough head.
Using the rope, Skull. Just what I like to see.
It's only a 2 count, and luckily for Psycho Mike, Andy Cardarelli has the slowest count of any referee in the Midwest.
Skull Ganz playing to the crowd, telling everyone he is the hardcore legend, not Psycho Mike. Psycho going to the microphone. Oh, God.
Ref, man, he had his foot in a rope. Ask him. He had his foot in a rope.
Wait a minute,
You know
did
what? I don't
Ganz get a
understand.
pinfall? I thought he got a 2 count. I'm confused. Again, call us 829-4777 if you know what's going on, because quite frankly, I don't.
And if you do call in, you might be able to come and commentate with the one and only Real Deal and Paul E. Pratt. You could fill in for one of us or join us and call in one of the Masters of Mayhem matches. And
Wait a minute, hold on!
Schoolboy, 1, 2, and 3. Psycho gets the win. He collects a paycheck and goes home, leaving the Hillbillies.
He's leaving Hillbilly Heaven and heading back to Hell's Kitchen.
Andy Cottarelli, the first time the guy's ever counted to 3 in his entire life. I think he's happy for himself.
Hooked on phonics can work for you boys.
Skull Gans a little upset that he lost to the hardcore legend Psycho Mike, but Skull...
I'd be more upset if I had that haircut. For God's sake, the man lost a match, but the hair is going to take a while to grow back.
Uh-oh. I think Skull's...
You need to retire, old man.
Yada, 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 yada.
I think that was a little bit of a shoot by the Skull himself going after Psycho Mike.
Once again, your winner.
But as you can see, Psycho's got the love of the fans here in Elwood City, and he's right, there is something in the water there, because there are only freaks that live out there. And we will be back in a moment with Masters of Mayhem Wrestling.
We're the Bushwhackers! And when we were in Cleveland, we were Masters of Mayhem. We never, ever take our eyes off the Masters of Mayhem. Love you, baby! Yay!
You gotta, ciabatta. Crunchy, cheesy deliciousness. Bite it, don't fight it, the new pizza fix. Pizza Pan has a brand new plan. Buy a ciabatta, get 2 free, man. Zesty flavor in your mouth today. Pizza Pan ciabatta is here to stay. You got a ciabatta? You got a ciabatta.
Each personal-sized ciabatta pizza, $3.99. Buy one, get 2 free. Only at Pizza Pan.
You got a ciabatta? You got a ciabatta?
C.W.A.
I'm taking pictures now. Thank you.
He was going to claim what he actually thought about fighting like to do that shit. He actually thought about it for a second. That'll teach your ass.
Doug out front, one.
Here we go. Beautiful. Tag, go tag. Tag.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait.
Get the fuck back! No, go! Let's go!
Excuse me.
All right. Go, over him. Right, over him. Over him.
Oh, you're a dick.
C.W.A. 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 Go, boy. Go. C.W.A. ready. Go, 1, 2, 3. You tag G-Moe, you tag G-Moe. Go. Oh.
Go!
Oh yeah, man, I'll whip somebody's ass. Oh man, come on, that's broken eyes, man.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Okay. You're losing light quick here.
No, come on, put him in the file. Break my eyes.
Get a beer bottle!
Oh!
Get a beer bottle! Get a beer bottle!
All right, brother.
Kick him! Kick
Bring it in! Oh!
Yeah!
No! No! Damn, that fucking up my hand. No!
Come on, Mike! Come on! Come on, buddy! Make me proud! Hey, throw me the ball!
Oh my God.
Your ass hurt yet? Better get some of these.
Double Garrett.
G-Moe! Get a beer bottle, man! Beer bottle!
C.W.A! 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 I don't hear it! C.W.A! 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 C.W.A!
Get a beer bottle!
It's like this, Cleveland. You put three of us together, like way back in the old days. They yelling out from the crowd, 3 hitter of pain, 3 hitter of pain. Woo, 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 woo.
C.W.A, Masters of Mayhem. You never know what you're gonna see or who's gonna bleed.
C.W.A in full effect, baby. Live wire. Full effect.
And wrestling fans, that concludes C.W.A Championship Wrestling for today.
The tattooed madman, Psycho Mike, with one of the great wrestling fans.
Hi, my name's Branya. You'll find girls like me watching Masters of Mayhem Wrestling.
Yeah. Hey, this is the tattooed madman, Psycho Mike, with some wrestling fans.
Hi, my name's Branya. You'll find girls like us watching
Masters of Mayhem Wrestling. Yeah. Please.
All right, what's up? This is Funeral for Yesterday by Kitty.
Okay.
What's up? This is Morgan. And this is Mercedes. And we are one half of Kitty, and you're watching Masters of Mayhem.
I got a couple questions on that.
Go.
This is Ashley Ballbreaker. This is Angie. This is Jenny. And you're watching Masters of Mayhem.
This is Canadian Crusher Prime Sheik, and I want you to watch Masters of Mayhem Wrestling on the Cleveland Public Access near you and see me kick some butt.
What's up? I'm Trevor from the band Unearthed. You're watching Masters of Mayhem. Check out our new video, Sanctity Brothers, right here, right now.
Cool.
You better believe what I'm telling you. It is your main maniac, the Ghoul, and we're all going to watch Psycho Mike beat the cheese whiz out of each and every opponent on the Masters of Mayhem Wrestling. Hello, hello. Hey group, cool it over there. I'm telling you the truth. You better be watching the Masters of Wrestling right here over there because it's Papo Paco.
Get used to it. Alright, it's fairly well known in the place I call home. I like girls with an ass that is roomy. I met an old slut with a very large butt. She said, son, for $10 you can do me. The bathroom wall said that she gave some good head, and for a good time to call her this evening. I was worried though that I just didn't know if I'd wind up with some dude named Steven. I gave her a call and we went to the mall and we enjoyed a couple of Slurpees. Was 2 days or more, I was pretty damn sore. I found out the old bag gave me herpes. Her hair was dyed, she didn't have a good side. She had moved here from someplace near Boston. When I got her home and she took off her clothes, well, my cookies, I just about tossed them. Her bush, when she turned, looked like an overgrown fern in desperate need of some water. Her elbows and knees had some scabby disease, and her mustache looked like Sergeant Slaughter. I turned off the lights, cause if I looked at her right, I felt like my eyes would start failing. Then I ran outside as my lunch began to slide, and I vomited over the railing. I went back inside to finish my ride, saying, Fatty, it's been good to know you. She said, not so fast, bro, there's something you should know. Now come here, I've got something to show you. The skin looked all wrong right up next to her thong. It was red and it looked irritating. I felt an itch on my crank and then my heart just sank. Aw, damn, I should have just masturbated. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when you pee and it feels just like acid? It was 2 weeks ago that I slept with that hoe, and my penis now it just stays flaccid. You might like this song and you might sing along, and you may even think that it's funny. But you wouldn't know if every time you go there's a discharge that's white and real runny. My tail now spans all across this great land, from Maine all the way to the Rockies. Give me a sec. My pee now steams like a cappuccino machine, and it keeps burning holes in my jockey. That filthy old hoe lives in Detroit, they say, and it's doubtful that anyone's caring. Her career high, she banged 29 guys on the hood of her Chrysler LeBaron. The doctors all say that smell won't go away, like some shrimp that's been shipped here from China. I tried Listerine, even used Listerine, but my nuts still smell like filthy vagina.